Hi guys, my name is Rose, and this is to be the update for the Harry Projectpan. Can't remember what update this is. And ignore my hair is doing some really weird things. I tried to fix it with a scarf, but it's not. Like tying up with a scarf, but it's not really doing good, so just ignore that. So yeah. I finished the last sheet mask. I was gonna have it here, but then I threw it out, and then I forgot. And I forgot to like pull it to the side, so I was just throwing it out, and then it's like whatever. So I finished that one up. So that both of those are done now, and then for the next thing is this CoverGirl concealer, which I took the stopper out, so I don't know if you can see. Okay, let me see if I can get the light. But you can see how hollow it is. So I'm basically just scraping, but I've been scraping like for pretty much a majority of it. But there's still a little bit of a well at the bottom of product. But I just use this as an all over like light base or whatever. So whatever. But I went from 4, which that's what it was at last month, to 6. I didn't really use it that much, but this next month I'm gonna try to use it because I was really focusing on a primer in my other project, and that primer just does not go with that at all. So now, and that primer only has like 1 use left, and then it's gonna be gone. So that one is gonna be gone, and then I'm gonna put in like into that project. I'm gonna put in the primer that I usually use with this one. So it's like I'm gonna mostly work on this, and I'm really hoping I can get this empty by the next update. So yeah, because I don't think there's a lot. It could be a lot. Like I think 10 at most, like 10 more uses at most, but it could surprise me. Like things always last way longer than you think that they'll last. But yeah. So, yeah, the next is my Jeffreestar thing, and the goal for this was just 38 uses. I went from 8 to 18. I went from 8 to 18, which is super good. I'm wearing it on my eyes today. That's pretty much what I wore it. Like I wore it on my eyes. I mean, sometimes I did ombre with it on the lips, but I've been really loving this on the eyes. Like it's such a pretty color on the eyes. It's like super orangey, and I'm really hoping that I can get this up because I really tried to focus on this one and then one other item, like this one and the highlight. Like I really tried to focus on these two last month, and I'm gonna continue to really focus on them this next month too. And this one kind of got a lot of use this month too, but whatever. I'll get to that. So yeah, I went from 8 to 18. That's 10 more uses. That's like so much. So I'm hoping that I can either get, I'm hoping to get to 30 uses, because I want to use them 38 times. So use it 38 times. So I'm hoping to get to 30 uses by next update. So that will be really great. And then next is my Jordana liner, which is this. It's just a little gold. I have this on the top and the bottom of my inner part of my eye. I really like it on the bottom. I've been doing it on the bottom a lot. But when I do like a look like this, I usually do top and bottom. Like with the oranginess, it goes really good. But I went from 4 to 10, 11. I went from 4 to 11, so I used it a lot more. I mean, this one, I don't know if I'm gonna try to make gold, but I don't know, because this is just way more behind than like the rest of them. But this is all the rest of these products I want to use just 38 times. So like I'm really hoping I can try to get this somewhere. Like I want to get this to at least 15, if not 20 by the next update. Probably 20. Like I'll probably try to get to 20. But yeah, so the Jordana liner. And the next item is the item I'm super failing at. It's my Urban Decay Vice Lip Topper in White Lie. And I have used, last month I used it, I had a total of 3, and now I've used it 5, 6, 7 times, which is nowhere near 38. Like 7 is just, and I'm gonna be, like, if I get this to 10, that's fine. Like, if this wasn't in this project, I probably would have only used it a couple of times, like, maybe. Like, all these products, I will have probably used, like, either none or very little if they weren't in this project. So, no matter what, I'm getting more use out of them than I would have if they weren't in this project. So, I'm kind of considering this a win, but kind of not. Like, this is kind of disappointing that I'm not getting this to where I want it to be, but also doesn't really go with any of the, like, all the rest of the products I usually wear together, but this one doesn't really go with it because it has, like, a blue reflect in it, and blue and orange are, like, color opposites on the color wheel, but, like, they don't really go together all the time. So yeah. Okay, and then I have my Love Light highlighter, if I can open it and blind it by the light. And this is what it looks like. I feel like the pan is getting way more textured in this project. But yeah, you could see, like, I'm wearing it on my face and on, like, the inner half of my lid. And in my inner corner too, but yeah. And I went from 7 to 15, 16, to 18. I went from 7 to 18. Like, these two, I was mostly trying to work on getting them to at least 15. Like, 15 was my goal, but I surpassed it. So, that's good, too. Like, so yeah, I really want to get this to, hopefully, like, 25, 30, get it to that point. So, yeah. So, my next update. So, I'm really happy about that. I mean, a highlighter isn't really that hard to use. I just need, because I have 2 highlighters in 2 separate projects. So, I just need to prioritize one over the other or whatever. So, I'm going to probably try to get all these products done so I can just relax and just work on my other projects. Because this next update, I think, is the second to last update. So, second to last thing. So, I only have like 2 more months left. So, I really want to try to get these products done with the uses and try to use them as much as I can. So, yeah. And then the last product is my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. That's what I'm wearing right now. I went from 5 to 16. I went from 5 to 16. So, I used this a whole bunch. Like, I was using this so much. And this I wasn't trying to work, like, these two I was really focusing on. And this one kind of just worked its way in to where I was using it a lot with them. So, I think that's why this, like, jumped up so much too. I mean, like, these two have more uses still than this one, but it jumped up a lot. And I think maybe if I use it 38 times, I think it might be empty by that point. Because I'm having to usually dip in twice. I have to, like, scrape the sides. I don't know. It could last forever longer. I mean, lip products always seem to last forever anyways. Like, you always scrape the sides and then it's like, it still takes forever. But yeah, this might be empty by the end of the project, which is good because my goal was just 38 uses. So if it's empty, then I have another empty and it's like good. But yeah, so that's all the products. I almost had all the lip products. There was only 3 lip products in this project, but that's a lot. But yeah, that's all the products, and I feel like I'm doing good on this project in some aspects, but also, like, this one I'm a little failing at, and this one I'm super failing at. But, like, whatever. I'm still getting use out of all these and stuff like that. And if you're watching this right now, let me know how do you think my brows look? Because I tried using a brow gel for the first time. And I felt like I was putting like wet burgers on my eyebrows. And it was gross. I didn't like the feeling of it. But I don't think they look like bad. They feel weird though. Like if I put my finger on them, they feel weird. But whatever. That has nothing to do with this project. But I'm just... if anyone else feels that way, just let me know, okay? So I'm not like alone or whatever. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys to see you guys in another video, hopefully. So bye guys.